Welcome to Liverpool fans. Today we've got the latest updates of your beloved club Liverpool. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of breaking news. Let's get started. Liverpool board decides to sack Arne Slot and bring back Jurgan Klopp on a 5-year deal. Liverpool Football Club has once again entered a moment of dramatic transition after the board reached a decisive conclusion. Arne Slot has been dismissed, and in a stunning twist that has shaken the football world, Jurgan Klopp has been brought back, signing a new 5-year contract to lead the Reds into a new era. The decision, taken late on Saturday night during an emergency meeting between members of the Fenway Sports Group, FSG, and top Liverpool executives, represents a complete shift in direction after weeks of internal tension, disappointing results, and rising frustrations among supporters. Why Arne Slot was sacked. Slot's time at Liverpool was marked by inconsistency, tactical confusion, and a heavy weight of expectation. Coming in after Klopp's emotional departure, Slot faced the difficult task of maintaining Liverpool's identity, reshaping the squad, and rebuilding momentum. But after months in charge, the results did not reflect the ambitions of the club. A series of poor performances revealed deep tactical issues. Lack of intensity and clear direction in key matches, loss of confidence among several senior players. Dropping points in games. Liverpool was expected to win. An alarming decline in the attacking rhythm that once defined the club. The last straw came with two frustrating results. A chaotic 3-3 draw with Leeds United and earlier dropped points that left Liverpool slipping further away from their seasonal targets. The board analysed the situation and determined that the project was collapsing faster than expected. Supporters had also grown restless, and by the week of Slot's final match, calls to bring Klopp home had reached a boiling point across social media and around Anfield. How the Klopp return started. Jurgan Klopp had previously insisted he needed time away from management, time to rest, reset, and focus on personal health. But behind the scenes, Liverpool's hierarchy maintained contact with him, explaining how the identity of the club had begun to erode. Sources close to the club revealed that Klopp was deeply affected by the emotional messages from several players who said they needed his leadership again. Combined with the clear struggles of the team, Klopp began to reconsider. After several quiet conversations, the Liverpool board presented a bold offer. Return to the club and rebuild it from the ground up, with full support and a long-term plan. Klopp accepted. Not as a caretaker, not as a temporary saviour, but as the architect of a new 5-year project. The day Klopp returned to Anfield. The atmosphere around Anfield on the day Klopp's return was announced was electric. Supporters gathered hours before his arrival, chanting his name, singing the famous club anthem with a level of passion that had not been seen in months. As Klopp walked through the Shankly gates once again, the stadium staff, fans, and even local residents welcomed him like a returning hero. Tears, joy, hope, and pride filled the air. In his first words after signing the contract, Klopp said, "Liverpool is home. I never stopped loving this place. When I saw the state of the team, the feeling from the supporters, I knew I had to come back. I'm here with new energy, new ideas, and a big commitment to put Liverpool where it belongs." The speech instantly went viral, confirming that the emotional bond between Klopp and Liverpool remains one of the strongest relationships between a manager and a club in modern football. Immediate changes. Klopp introduced. Klopp wasted no time once back at the AXA training centre. Within hours of taking over, he had already begun implementing a new structure, reviving the intense training sessions Liverpool was known for, re-establishing discipline and urgency within the squad, meeting each player individually to discuss their roles, planning immediate January transfer window priorities, reintroducing the high-tempo, pressing-focused style that once terrified opponents. Players described his return as a shock of electricity. Every training drill became sharper, faster, louder, and more strategic. Liverpool suddenly felt alive again. A reborn dressing room. Klopp's arrival had a remarkable effect on the squad atmosphere. Senior players expressed relief. Younger players felt inspired, and academy talents were excited about new opportunities to impress a manager who believes in promoting youth. One staff member described the atmosphere as, "It felt like the sun came back after a long winter." Even players who had struggled under Slot regained confidence instantly. Many were seen staying longer after training, pushing themselves harder and smiling again. Supporters regain their hope. Liverpool fans are known for their passion, but the past months had drained their optimism. Klopp's return, however, reignited everything. The Kop became louder tickets for the next home matches, sold out in record time. Supporters groups organised events and tributes. Club stores ran out of Klopp-themed merchandise within hours. For many fans, this wasn't just the return of a manager. It was the restoration of their identity. Klopp's 5-year vision. Klopp has already laid out his long-term vision for Liverpool. His plan revolves around 4 pillars. 1. Rebuild the squad's physical intensity. The team must return to the pressing system that made them dominant. 2. Major recruitment overhaul, targeting young, dynamic players to rebuild the squad core. 3. Strengthen the academy pathway. A new focus on bringing through top talents. 4. Restore Liverpool's global football identity, high energy, attacking football, and unity between players and fans. This is not a short project. Klopp intends to build something that will outlast his new 5-year contract. Premier League reaction rival clubs were quick to react. Many managers privately admitted that Klopp's return complicates the title landscape. Manchester City, Arsenal and United are aware that Liverpool will now be far tougher to face. One rival coach reportedly said, "The league just got much harder again." What fans expect from the upcoming matches. Although Klopp's return does not guarantee immediate victories, supporters know his impact will be visible quickly. The mentality shift, the tactical improvements, and the renewed hunger are already evident. Liverpool may not win every match right away, but they will fight with a spirit that had recently gone missing. A new era begins. For Liverpool supporters, the return of Jurgan Klopp feels like a moment of destiny. A lost identity restored, a broken project rebuilt, a beloved leader returning home. Arne Slot's departure marks the end of a short and difficult chapter, but Klopp's comeback marks the beginning of a powerful new era. Liverpool isn't just changing the manager, Liverpool is reborn.